Welcome to this episode of Vietnam Diaries. We would take you to fascinating boat tour of Trang An, full of beautiful and natural sceneries, together with passing under the dark caves. Trang An at Ninh Binh is easy to get to from Hanoi. It's dominated by the large limestone peaks which create steep vertical cliffs covered in plants situated 7 kilometers to the west of Ninh Binh city. This very place will have you lost in a wonderland by just rowing a boat down the river. We take this boat ride and our boatswain is a lady. She sits at the back with two large oars. She paddles down the larger river towards some of the impressive limestone karst peaks. It turns out the boat trip is much longer than we expected. For almost 2 hours, we explored the area. The large river appears to come to an abrupt end after about 30 minutes, but then we notice a small cave. We row into it and it turns out it is tunnel that we emerge from on the other side of the mountain. The waterway is much narrower here and the boat comes close to the shore of reeds. Mountains surround us in almost every direction, and if it wasn't for the tunnel, it would feel like we were in a lake. We realize that we have no idea how long we are heading out for. It's probably something we should have asked, but we sit back and enjoy the view. Unlike a traditional mountain range where the slopes connect to each other in a long undulating stretch, most of these peaks stand in isolation, making them even more dramatic in appearance. At the other end, there's another tunnel, and we go through it and emerge in another part of the landscape. There's definitely something quite special about seeing Trang An from this perspective. I think you get a better understanding of how it all fits together by seeing the different vantage points from the water, from the shore, and even from within the mountains themselves. I am told there are about 30 valleys and 50 caves in this area. In fact, Trang An was among one of the major filming sites of the blockbuster movie Kong, Skull Island last year. Technically speaking, Trang An is a scenic landscape complex inscribed as a mixed World Heritage Site in UNESCO's list in 2014 for its unique combination of cultural and natural value. The complex includes many national preserved sites such as Trang An Ecological Park, Bai Din Temple, Hoa Lu Ancient Capital, and the Tam Kok Bingdong Grottes. Trang An has one of the most beautiful and charming karst sceneries of the world. The whole picture is composed of hat-shaped limestone mountains, covered by blooming jungles and golden rice fields that carpets the valleys in between. Not to mention the crystal clear rivers and streams that run along these valleys, reflecting the blue sky above. This experience is cherishing and unique. We would recommend you to take this boat tour if you visit Vietnam. Keep watching. Thanks and see you in next video.